Okay, so today we're going to talk about independent and dependent events. Independent is where the outcome of one does not affect the outcome of a second. So independent would be like you you roll a dice and spin a spinner, right? Your dice doesn't affect what you get on your spinner. Dependent would be like you pick a card out of the deck and then you hold on to it and then you let someone else pick a second card. What you picked on the first draw is going to affect the probability of what the second person can get on the second draw. So it says a jar contains red and blue marbles. You randomly choose a marble from the jar and you do not replace it. Then you randomly choose another marble. Tell whether the events are independent or dependent. So event A is choosing red, event B is choosing blue. So these would be dependent because what you pick in part B depends on what you get in part A. That denominator is going to go down, okay? So we're going to find probabilities of two events the exact same way by multiplying them together. So it's the probability of A times the probability of B. So the probability of rolling a 2 times the probability of rolling a 3. And for dependent events, you still multiply them together, but it's just A times the probability of B given that A has happened already. Okay, so look with me at example number 2. Okay, this should be a 25, first of all. So it says, as part of the board game, you need to spin the spinner at the right, which is divided into equal parts. Find the probability that you get 25 on your first spin and 50 on your second. So 25 on my first spin is 2 out of 8, which is 1 out of 4. 50 on my second spin, there's only 150 out of 8. So 1/4 times 1 over 8 is 1 over 32. So on the next one, it says the bowl contains 36 grapes and 14 are purple. You randomly choose a grape, eat it, and then choose another grape. Find the probability that both events A and B will occur. So the probability of event A, being that the first grape is green, would be 36 out of 50. 36 green grapes out of 50 grapes total, which we can simplify to 18 over 25. The probability of event B happening, given that A has already happened, being the second grape is green. So now there's only 35 green grapes and only 49 grapes total because you ate one. So those are both divisible by 7. That's 5 over 7. So now we do exactly what we've done before. 18 over 25 times 5 over 7. I can cross reduce, make this a 1 and this a 5. 18 times 1 is 18. 5 times 7 is 35.